Game 6 of the NBA Finals is here. It's Thursday, June 19th. As always, I'm on PrizePicks and Underdog Fantasy, giving you guys my two best bets on this NBA slate. The win streak, all playoffs long, has been insane. Yesterday, or at least Game 5, was our first losing day in the NBA since the playoffs started in almost 2 months. But I'm not worried about it. Still, the win streak is at a 71% rate. You can't win every single day. I am ready to bounce back for a 2-0 day today like I've done so many times in the playoffs. The VIP has been going crazy. The videos have been going even crazier. Before you go over that, first, go down there, hit a like on the video. I hop on here every single day, give you guys my best NBA bets. I give you WNBA bets when there's no NBA picks, and hitting that like does help push this video out to the algorithm. And go and subscribe. We are the highest percentage hitting bets YouTuber I've seen on YouTube. 71% in the NBA. In the WNBA, we started off the series 70%. We've been going crazy. You don't want to miss these videos every single day. Before I get into these two picks I have for you, where you really need to be is on our VIP. On the VIP, in Game 3, this is Game 4. In Game 4, a 3-0 sweep. Game 2, it was another 3-0 sweep. Game 1, a 3-0 sweep. Game 5, which just happened, it was a 2-in-1 day. We've been going crazy on the VIP. The picks, we give out my two favorite video plays, but always my favorite bets are on the VIP. I don't only give you the pick, I also give you a massive word right up on why I like these bets, and that's why they hit at over a 70% rate. If you really want a passive income side hustle, every one of you guys should be joining this. It'll be the first link in the description. You can get either the week or the month, or you can just buy the NBA Finals package. You'll get my 3 extra bets. These week and month packages will pay for itself within its first or second day. The rest of that week, the rest of the month will be straight profit with the NBA ending soon. If you just want these NBA picks, you can just buy this package. But if you want the full NBA and WNBA bets that I post every day, there's no NBA games, get the week or the month. That'll pay for itself in 3 or 4 days, and you will be in the profit in no time, hitting 70% of our bets. So don't waste any more time. Hop in onto Underdog and PrizePicks officially. My pick number 1 is going to be going over here. Chet Holmgren over 15.5 points. We get this value the same on Underdog and PrizePicks. Pick number 2, it's actually better on one of those apps, and I'll get into that. Before I actually go over that, quick sneak peek. I really want you guys to get on both Underdog and PrizePicks. The advantage to getting on both of these is, firstly, they'll give you free money. PrizePicks will give you a free $50. Underdog will match your first deposit up to $1,000. Second, they'll both give you free props. Underdog has its own exclusive free prop for everyone who signs up using code BROS. PrizePicks has these free props constantly as well. I'll tell you, there's links in our description, and I'll show you where the different lines is for my pick number 2. Pick number 1, it's on the same either way. So Chet Holmgren in his last 5 games has only hit this one time against Indiana Pacers. He exploded for 20, but the other game in Indiana, he scored 14. Let's look at this a little bit more closely. On the road, he has been playing much better than he's been playing at home. At home, 15, 6, 9, but on the road, 14 and 20. Another thing you'll notice is look how high his minutes are on the road. At home, 23, 27, 33. On the road, 37, 34 minutes. So go over to his game log. He plays more minutes. He's averaging, if you add up 20 and 14, 17 points per game. Another thing, he is shooting way more free throws. He hit this at 20 points while shooting 0 for 6 from the three-point line because he had 9 free throw attempts. Look at the other game in Indiana. 6 free throw attempts, 4 for 9. I expect these shots to go up. It's a game where maybe the Thunder can go out and close this game. Jalen Williams just exploded for 40. If anything, I low-key like Jalen Williams as under. I'd be fine fading him there. Shea never plays well on the road. Chet is the guy to step up. He's the tone center when the Thunder are on the road. He goes out there, gets buckets early, gets buckets often. I'll go over here and search up if we got Chet Holmgren versus Pacers just in his career. Let's look at these road games, what he's been doing. The other time he was at the road, we got he landed right on 15. Still though, 35 minutes played, getting a ton of rebounds. And he starts 0 free throws in this. If he goes out here in a playoff game where he tries to get more free throw attempts, like 6 and 9, I think he crushes this line. I really think there is value on this Chet Holmgren over 15.5 points. There's a reason it's not 14.5 like it's been all playoffs, because they know he is much better on the road than he is at home. Pick number 2, let's go over to TJ McConnell. And I actually like to fade TJ McConnell. You'll notice something. His line's 10.5. If you do it on PrizePicks, you only get this 0.92x multiplier. That lowers it from 3 down to 2.76. Go over to PrizePicks, and you can go over here to TJ McConnell. and you'll see his line is just at 10.5 points flat. Nothing lose from playing this $20 turns as a 60. It's a 3x. That's the thing about these apps. They have different lines. For this example, PrizePicks is a little bit better. Say example, you wanted to fade Pascal Siakam at 21 points. Go over to Underdog Fantasy. It's not at 21. It's at 21.5. This can make all the difference between hundreds of dollars win or loss on your parlays. I have a ton of examples. My video plays only hit because I'm playing them on the right app, and they end like, say PrizePicks' line is 21.5 and Underdog's 22.5, and I take the over and it lands right on 22. I only won that because I'm on both Underdog and PrizePicks and I'm finding the best value. That's why I'm telling you guys, get on PrizePicks, get on Underdog, use code BROS, BROS for that free prop, that free money, and to line shop. So why do I like TJ McConnell under 10.5 points? McConnell has been a guy playing great all series long. But the thing is, obviously, we know Halliburton is going into this game questionable. We know TJ McConnell might be getting a little more minutes, and that's why his line is 10.5 and not sitting at like 7.5. And last game, he exploded for 18 points. But this is Game 6 of the NBA Finals. There's a very real chance that Tyrese Halliburton knows this is the last NBA Finals game he might ever play in his entire career. And I think they're going to go drug him up with whatever he needs to do to go in there and play well, play his normal minutes. TJ McConnell might go back up to close to 20 minutes, but you got to remember, back in Game 5, the Thunder did not game plan for TJ McConnell being in the starting lineup this time. They're game planning for Halliburton, maybe being a little bit injured. They're going to have defensive set up to stop TJ McConnell. He goes out there a lot of times because defenses don't focus on him too much, and he just kind of hides out of nowhere. Thunder are going to focus on him more this game, knowing Tyrese Halliburton is out. I think everyone's going to see this, see Halliburton's questionable, see that McConnell's a good value and take the over. But these books know the values is on the under. That's why Underdog Fantasy has this at 0.92, and that's why it's better playing it on PrizePicks. I really think the Thunder game plan better for a guy like TJ McConnell. He still goes out there and plays like 20 minutes, but he's shooting 57% from the field when he scored this good point. 71%, 66%. These are just unsustainable lines. Even 1 for 2 from 3, like that's a pretty high percentage at this point. I think Thunder game plan a lot better. This play is much better on PrizePicks. I love Chet's over, love TJ McConnell's under. Hop on both of these PrizePicks and Underdog. Use our code BROS for that free prop, that free square. Highlight, get on the VIP, guys. 3 of our 5 games have been 3-0 sweeps. We send out 3 extra bets with massive word write-ups for every single game. We got a ton of subscribers absolutely loving these picks. Join the team. It's a passive income side hustle. First link in the description. Let's go 2-0. Let's continue this insane win streak in the NBA. Go down there and subscribe if you want to see Game 7 picks, if it makes it there, or WNBA picks that have been crushing all season long. Thank you boys for watching. Let's go 2-0, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.